All right, Josh. Josh is next. What's happening, Josh?
My wife and I both work, and I make a living, but not enough to provide the lifestyle that we want and for our future children. And we want to do things such as save up for a home, go on vacation, but it's hard right now with both of us working as hard as we do. And it hurts even more to see her come home in stress and not be able to drop off her work at work, but it bothers her at home. And I just want to tell her, hey, babe, just quit, don't worry about it anymore. But we, at the moment, cannot afford that. But I want to be able to provide that lifestyle, but at the same time, I want to have my wife back, So what can we do?
So it sounds to me like you have to prioritize. I mean, first thing, I'm a fan of having a big house. I'm a fan of vacations, but it's worth a lot more to have a happy life, a happy wife, a happy connection than it is to have a big, big house. I represent a lot of people in my office with big houses who are miserable, okay? And if you want to think about, that it's expensive to have a big house, it's expensive? Getting divorced expensive, okay?
Amen.
Listen, having a wife who's in a smaller home, maybe you don't go on as lavish of a vacation, but you're happy, you're connected, she's not as stressed, she looks at you as the provider that you're saying you want to be, that might be a more worthwhile investment than worrying about having a bigger house. And the big house will come someday.
Okay, I understand where you are. Because you want to have something in life. You want to accumulate some material things.
Yes,
I mean, it's natural for people to want that. How old are you, my man?
25.
Hey, man, you so young. You're in the come-up phase of life. But what James is saying is very true. You have to focus on the happiness. You got to find the little things to be grateful for, because right now, chasing the big house and the vacations is making you lose sight of what you should be grateful for. How about the fact that you're in a house right now? How about the fact that you are working right now? How about the fact that you are healthy right now? What about the fact that you do have enough to go out on a date night? See, that's what you got to look at. Yeah, okay, here's the last thing I'm going to give you. Success is not how far you've come. Success is how far you've come from where you started. Just look at where you started. If you look at where you started to where you are, you feel a lot better about yourself. Quit looking at Oprah and Tyler. I got to make $1 billion. Hey, your ass will never be happy. Think about where you were, and now look at where you are. And y'all go on and get yourself a Happy Meal and go to the park and sit around, look at each other, and get all right. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's the way you do it, man. Hey, I want to say thanks for helping us out today, James. My favorite segment. Hey, I'm Steve Harvey. You want more of that? Well, don't just sit there. Go get it. Press subscribe or click on this list, and you can see all the amazing videos you want. Press it. Press it.